guys, Martin here coming to you with my May and June channel update for 2017. So what's on the agenda? First, I just want to say thanks to everybody that followed my last build, the Panavia Tornado IDS that I did in the Desert Storm colours. I had a first in that, the first time I built a base for one of my models, and first time I used some scenic products, woodland scenics. Now popped my cherry. I can't wait to do some more bases. I really enjoyed doing it, and it was simple. Anyway, so that build was for the Classic Plastic 101 tribute group build. So I just want to say to Chris, hope you're doing well, mate, and I wish you all the best with your fight and battle against the cancer that's got a hold of you, and you've got my best and positive energy being sent your way. I want to thank Kenny and Dan for hosting that tribute group build, and that's going on till the end of this year, December 31st, so anyone can join in. If you want to throw in a model and something for that tribute, go ahead. Plenty of time, over 6 months still. We're just at the end of May, and you got June through to December. Alright, next project I want to discuss is the ME410 buddy build that I'm hosting with Torsten Shoemaker, that started March the 1st, excuse me, and ends June the 31st. So we've got 5 weeks left of that buddy build, and so far we have 23 builders, 25 models have been presented, 7 of those are now complete, 12 are in progress, and 6 are yet to begin. So those guys, you've only got 5 weeks left for your 6 models if you're going to get them started. Hope you do. It'd be nice to see you tag along and join in, but it's going reasonably well. I'm happy. I wasn't expecting 23 builders, so I'm not complaining. I'm great. It was just intentionally going to be a buddy build between me and Torsten, and then it grew from there. So thanks to everyone that's joined in, and to anyone else that might want to jump in for the last 5 weeks of this group buddy build. Next thing I want to discuss is what I'm going to build next. But until I tell you what I'm going to build next, if you saw my final reveal video on the Tornado, the brain's dead today, if you'd seen the final reveal video for that Tornado, you would have seen the intermission halfway through, and then that halfway intermission showed you what I intend to build next. Now, that model was sent to me by one of my viewers, and we became friends over the last 3 years. I've hung out with him when Chris and Alex Modelling used to have hangouts. I used to hang out with them, and got to know this chap through those hangouts. His name's Bob Dyer. Where in my last update video I discussed about how I really love building Luftwaffe aircraft, and all I needed to fill my collection of Luftwaffe was a Dornier bomber, and gosh, what was the other one? I forgot. Anyway, a Dornier bomber was one of the aircraft that I was going to order and buy, and he contacted me after that video and said, Martin, I've got a Dornier bomber, if you're interested I'll send it to you. He said he doesn't build bombers, so he'd be happy to send that to me. So I thanked him and said, oh, that's really kind of you, Bob, would love to take that off your hands and build it. So that's going to be my next build. So when the box arrived from Bob, it was a big box. Big Home Depot box, and I thought, Jesus Christ, that's a big model. Are you sure you got your scale right, Bob? 148 looks like a 124 will fit in that box. So I opened the box expecting just to see this Dornier DO217E 4x Revell, and there were other things in the box, and I'm going to go through those now because it was a very nice gift package from Bob Dyer. And Bob, I don't know how to thank you for this. There's a lot of stuff in there, and I really appreciate it. But I've got your address, so you can't run away. And I'm going to go through these kits one by one with you guys if you want to see what he sent me. And not only did he send me kits, he included aftermarket product within each box. So I'm going to show you what's in the Dornier first. He included some True Details resin wheels to go with it, and also a set of Eagle Strike decals with more options for markings, although the kit comes with decals. But so not just a kit, a boosted kit with those aftermarket product. So thanks Bob, really appreciate it. I know I've thanked you in a long email, and but I want to thank you again because I'm going to really enjoy building this stuff, and you know, I'm overwhelmed by your generosity and kindness. The next kit in this box from Bob was the Revell P61 Black Widow, 1/48 scale. Nice. All black night fighter. And again, inside this box is some aftermarket product, and quite a bit of aftermarket product. One, some True Details resin wheels. True Details propeller set. So you've got correctly formed propellers and spinners. Some scale aircraft conversions. Wheel set, landing gear. Sorry. So die-cast metal, stronger wheel legs, landing gear to go with the resin wheels. And he also included 2 sets of Aeromaster decals, aftermarket decals. That's number 48-474. And I can't see what this one is because the label hides it. It's 48-629. So again Bob, thanks mate, that's a lot of aftermarket product and a great kit. Never built a 61, don't have one in the stash, but I do now, and that'll be my first true all black night fighter model that I get round to building when I do. The bomber that I just showed you, the Dornier, I asked Bob, I said, look Bob, which kit would you like me to build first? And he said build the Dornier. So that's why that's going to be my next build, as a way of saying thanks to sending it and for Bob to see it when I've done it. He also sent me a first one it's the second one I've got, but this is a Revell Germany kit. It's the 148 P47N Thunderbolt called Ready Roof Nose Art. So he thought that was funny because, you know, the missus's name is Ruth and she's reddish blonde hair, strawberry blonde. And it's a great looking plane, and again, aftermarket product. I'll open the box. There's some True Details Thunderbolt wheel set for the P47N. He also sent 2 envelopes of aftermarket decals. There's 4 different markets on that set. I've got glare from the window. And then another set of decals in an envelope here. And not just those 2 sets of decals, the aftermarket wheels, but there was also a box for this kit that he sent. And in this box, there are 3 bags of aftermarket product for this P47. One is a Vector resin set for a full cockpit. So fully detailed resin cockpit, that's the label. Fully detailed R2800 Type C engine that goes into the P47N. Again, it's the Vector company. And there's the resin details for the engine, and that's what it'll look like. And then a resin set of correctly formed propellers and spinners for the P47. So, man, that's a lot of aftermarket for that kit, Bob, and I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to start some of these kits because it's going to be my first aftermarket product. I've never built anything with aftermarket product. I do have some kits in the stash that have photo etch, but I've never built one yet. Never included enhancements in a kit. It's always been out of the box and a bit of scratch building by myself. So, kit that I'm going to really look forward to, Bob, to include those extras, so thanks for that one. I'm going to take a short break because I'm about to run out of time on the camera, and then we'll come back and look at the rest of the kit. So stick around, guys. See you soon. Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around if you're still around. And alright, we've seen 3 kits that Bob Dye sent to me. Let's move on to what else was in the box from Bob. The next kit was a Dragon Focke-Wulf TA152 G0. Very nice. This will be my first true Dragon kit. I have a Cyber Hobby kit, which is part of the Dragon group, which is a BF110. But this is the first true Dragon boxing kit I have. So thanks, Bob. And again, inside this kit, we have some little extras. We have photo etch details there that go in the cockpit. Well, I've got a glare here, it's doing me head in. So we have some photo etch, and there's the decals and the clear canopy parts, all in separate bags, which is nice. But this looks like a gorgeous kit. Very nice looking mouldings, and again, it's a Luftwaffe aircraft, so I really look forward to this one, Bob. Let's put that one away. And the next one is a Edward Profipack kit, and it's another FW190. This one is the A8 1/48 scale. Very nice kits. Beautiful kits that you sent me, Bob. So I really appreciate it, mate. And with this comes 1, 2, 3, 5 options of markings there. All on the box there. Yep, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with it being a Profipack, it comes with pre-painted photo etch for the cockpit, and these go, I think they're the covers that go across the wing roots where the guns are. It's like the gun bay covers. That's what I think they are. I haven't checked. Comes with masks for the canopy as well, and Bob included a second set of decals, so we've got 2 sets of decals there. And again, it's Edward It's a beautiful looking kit, and I love the Edward coloured brochures, the instructions with all the colour painting schemes, full colour, and they look great. Gorgeous looking kit. So that's 5 kits so far. The next kit, again another high-end kit. This is a Tamiya kit, 1/48 scale, another Luftwaffe aircraft, and it's the Messerschmitt ME262A-2A that comes complete with the Kettenkraftrad towing vehicle. There's the picture. Bloody glare. It's because it's so bright and sunny outside. I need to shut some window blinds. So gorgeous looking aircraft. And again, Bob threw in some extras. He's got a metal. Oh, this came with the kit. This one is the nose landing gear bay. It's metal. They're the Tamiya decals that come with the kit. But Bob also threw in some metal landing gear to go with the kit. ME262 scale aircraft conversions. Strengthen the undercarriage up a bit. So thanks again, Bob. Beautiful looking kit, and that's going to make for a little interesting diorama. Now I've popped my cherry with dioramas. I look forward to including that vehicle and doing something with that. Maybe I'll make a bigger 1/48 scale diorama and have that plus something else. I don't know, another aircraft and some figures. We'll see. Plans for the future. But kits like that give me a nice option. And the last kit, it's another Edward kit. This is a limited edition kit. It's not in service now. Not in service. It's not in production now. And this kit, Bob said he sent this to me because I have an Orca Typhoon that I built, a 1/48 scale Typhoon that was made by Asagawa, and he thought that this would make a nice pairing with that Typhoon. And it's another British aircraft. It's the Orca Tempest, limited edition Mark 5. Still in its seal, it's not opened. Beautiful kit. I've checked it out online, the reviews of it. Looks like a lovely kit. And he threw in some extras. Some landing gear by scale aircraft conversions. Metal landing gear along with some true details. Resin wheels. To go with that. So that's it from Bob. 7 kits and lots of aftermarket product. So he absolutely spoiled me with this gift box, and all I thought I was getting was a bomber. All I thought I was getting. I was just happy to receive a bomber from him that he'd offered to send to me, and surprise, surprise, he'd sent a box of 7 kits and all that aftermarket product. So Bob, greatly appreciate it, mate. I'm really overwhelmed by it actually. It's a lot of stuff, but I can't wait to get stuck into it. And I hope that when I start the bomber, which I plan to do on June the 1st or the first week of June, I'm taking the rest of this month off to catch up with some personal things and do some things around the house that I've got to do as well. And then that'll be my next build, the Dornier 2017 E4 bomber. And the last thing on my agenda is the next buddy build, which will be starting July 1st and ending December 31st of this year, so 6 months of a buddy build. This originally was intended just to be a buddy build between 3 guys, myself, Warren Blanche and Frankie Day. We all have the Airfix 1/24 scale Tiffer Typhoon, and we thought we'd just build it at the same time. But that then became a few more people who had 24 scale Airfix kits that wanted to join in, and now decided to make it a broader, wider open buddy build, and we're just going to call it the Tiffy buddy build. So any guys out there, if you want to join in and you have a Typhoon, any version, any scale, any manufacturer, and you want to join in, starting July 1st, the Orca Typhoon Tiffy build, buddy build. That's it. But I will do an official announcement for that beginning of June, and I'll be starting a Facebook page for that. I'll make it a public page, not a closed group. It'll be public, so anyone can look in and join in if they want to and see what's going on in that forum. So that's it, guys. That's it from me. Thanks again, Bob, for all these wonderful 7 models and all the aftermarket. Really appreciate it, mate. Really overwhelmed by your kindness and generosity, and I hope I can do something good for this Dornier for you, and you enjoy how it turns out when I start that in June. So until I begin that, that's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching, and big thanks to everyone that's stuck around for this long. Talio, guys. Chocks away. Happy modelling.
Bye.